Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth II, is being mourned in Britain and around the world. The Duke of Edinburgh was 99 years old, just 2 months shy of his 100th birthday. Prince Philip was the longest-serving royal consort in British history and was a constant presence at Queen Elizabeth's side for decades. Our correspondent, Aribel Celestino, was at Buckingham Palace earlier. Take a look.
A nice way.
Queen Elizabeth II's husband, Prince Philip, who recently spent more than a month in the hospital and underwent a heart procedure, died on Friday, Buckingham Palace announced. He was 99. It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen announces the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. It is said in a statement. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. The royal family joined with people around the world in mourning his loss.
So we mourn today with Her Majesty the Queen. We offer our condolences to her and to all her family. And we give thanks as a nation and a kingdom for the extraordinary life and work of Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. We remember the Duke for all of this, and above all, for his steadfast support for Her Majesty the Queen. Not just as her consort, by her side every day of her reign, but as her husband, her strength and stay of more than 70 years.
He was a heck of a guy. He, it was his lifetime of service to the United Kingdom and the whole Commonwealth was visible to everybody for a long, long time. I think he's going to be missed, particularly in the United Kingdom. But 99 years old, he never slowed down at all, and which I admire the devil out of. His bravery serving in World War II, as well as his being a champion of the environment, as well as the charitable things he set up. So we really do express our condolences for extraordinary life.
The Duke's life was one of duty and of service, of loyalty and of honour. Memories of him will, of course, tell stories of his candour and a unique and forceful and authentic personality. But above all, he was a man who was steadfast, who could be relied upon, always standing by his Queen.
The palace added that further announcements would be made in due course. Fears over the health of the Duke of Edinburgh, as he was formerly known, had been heightened after he recently spent a month in the hospital for treatment. He left the hospital on March 16, following what was described as a successful procedure for a pre-existing condition and treatment for an unspecified infection. He was first admitted on February 16 on the advice of his doctor after he complained of feeling unwell. Philip had returned to Windsor Castle, west of London, where he had been isolating with the Queen, Britain's longest-serving monarch, since the start of the pandemic last year. He was due to turn 100 in June. The news of his death saw television channels interrupt regular programs and start special coverage marking his life. The BBC announced his death and played the national anthem, God Save the Queen.
Prince Philip.
What did Prince Philip mean to you?
Well, I think what he meant to me, I suppose, is he was a great support to the Queen. He really supported her through all her marriage. And I think it's very sad for the Queen. She must have been going through an awful lot, and I just wanted to pay my respects. Through its memory, I feel that what the Duke of Edinburgh Awards are really, really important. They really help young people, and I think that's that's a legacy for him. I think that's what I'll remember him for.
As you see the two flags I've laid down there from the Royal Marines Commando and 4-5 Commando Royal Marines units which I served with. Prince Philip was our Captain General.
So, besides being your Captain in general, what did Prince Philip mean to you?
Oh, he was a fantastic. For over 35 unstinting years, he served us. He loved to spend his company with us. He loved the banter, and he was just a fabulous leader for us. And he'll be sorely missed. Fondest memory is his frankness and his openness. When he mixed with the guys, he was one of the Royal Marines, and he just wanted to be one of the guys, and he was fabulous to be around. A superb guy.
From Windsor Castle, here in London, United Kingdom, I'm Arabelle Celestino, reporting for Eagle News International.